He's
No,
helping.
he is on the outline
He's
area.
helping.
If you don't wanna do
Oh.
it, I can call the Secretary of State's
That's
office.
fine.
I'm sick of dealing with
Go
you
ahead.
as much as you are with me. Okay?
That's not the rule, read the rule.
Yes, it is.
Read the rule.
You know what, let's call Secretary of State's office. Paul, shall we? Let's go outside, because you don't wanna do this, I can do this. Let's go, let's call, right now, let's go. Everyone needs to have their cell phones off or on vibrate. If you have to take a phone call, you need to leave the room. All the people at the table are either representatives for one of the candidates in the contest for Foster County Commissioner, or they are one of the recount helpers. So anybody sitting besides the outlying areas that are just spectators, no side conversations, no talking is permitted at all. We have Lona Lutz, Charmaine Albright, and Pat Torgerson. They are the helpers, they're the paid employees that will be helping out with us this morning. Heather Martin is the official record keeper. I am the Chief Election Officer, Teresa Risovi, and I am overseeing the process. And then at the table, we have Paul Straley, Lindsay Dreher on behalf of Josh Dreher, Ted Keller, John Ted Keller on behalf of Jim Carr, Leo Straley on behalf of Bill Bauer. And I'm sorry, what was your name?
Helen Rosenau.
And then Helen Rosenau, you're on behalf of Donnie Tice, correct?
Yes.
And then we have State's Attorney Paul Murphy also in attendance. Okay, once we get started, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to break up the ballots, and each one of the ladies will have a stack. They're just going to initially they're going to look at all the ballots just for the initials only. Still seal, Lona. If you look, please. Still seal.
Have you reviewed the precinct ballot certification sheets?
What?
Have you reviewed the precinct ballot certification sheets?
We don't have certification sheets per precinct because we have one polling place. Here's all the polling books.
You have the certification for that.
It's all done online. I don't have anything. It's all submitted online.
So the answer is no.
The answer would be no, Mr. Brady. Yes, thank you. It doesn't matter which one you guys use. Yeah.
So these, is there a certain number in there? Is there a certain number of ballots in there that you can count? It's just the staff of them that are counted by.
Usually when we put them away, we do them 100 at a time. I
Okay,
don't know if this
that's
is-
what I'm asking.
Yeah, I think this is 100.
That's not the total vote.
No, one box.
That-
Yeah.
Were those absentee ballots?
Yes, you are.
They, when they were opened up.
I would imagine that one came out of the box.
Yeah.
Because that's only 50%.
You can put that, that'll put it on there.
Yeah.
You have to take that one.
Do what?
You have to take that one again and then take the sheet.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong. We're just checking for it.
I think it.
When we took it out of the,
Out of the election box.
you know, out of the envelope, out of the secret mail, because some of them were folded so tight.
Right, but those were still, it would have been.
When are we gonna review the poll book?
You want these?
Well, we're gonna have to do that. I mean, that step is supposed to be before we check for initials. Make sure the electors are qualified. So that's gonna need to be done before we get any further. We gotta make sure that the voters, the number in the poll book is equal to the number of ballots, yeah.
Cheat you.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to speak, Donnie, I'm sorry, you're in the outlying area. There's somebody sitting in for you, if you prefer to sit up at the table, you're more than welcome to, and then take the person away. But anyone on the outlying area is now allowed to participate or speak.
I think the rule is that they can't interfere, and his comment was not
Feel free to
interfere.
call Leanne.
Can I
At the
finish?
state.
Can I finish?
Feel free to call
Can I
at the
finish?
state.
Are you gonna interrupt me again?
Yeah, I might.
And you're saying that I'm rude?
May I have a seat, please? I have-
Stop interrupting. The rule is that they can't interfere.
And
He's-
that's interfering, Paul, if they're speaking, it's on the
No, he's
outlying
helping.
area.
He's
No,
helping.
he is on the outlying
He's
area.
helping.
If you don't want to do
Oh.
it, I can call the Secretary of State's
That's
office.
fine.
I'm sick of dealing with
Go
you
ahead.
as much as you are with me.
Oh, I think he gave his right up to Helen, it's up to Helen representing.
I get
Okay,
that.
but then
I get
that's
that.
as far as it should go.
But he's assisting, he's not.
No, he's not. You're not allowed to have two people at the table, Paul. One is it.
That's not the rule, read the rule.
Yes, it is.
Read the rule.
You know what? Let's call Secretary of State's office. Paul, shall we? Let's go outside because you don't want to do this. I can do this. Let's go. Let's call right now. Let's go.
I'm not going outside.
Why not? Because you don't want to be proven wrong?
No, because it's not worth it. You're making more of this than it's
This
worth.
is one, you guys tell me,
He's just trying to help.
is this just somebody that,
The right machine and the left machine, because I don't know my right, my left.
Gotcha.
And then two,
Then I put the one
one.
and the two behind it.
Okay. So let me, I'm just trying to figure out what this all means.
Yeah.
So this one says 519. This is five.
Here for just a second.
Okay. Leanne, can you hear me?
Yes, I sure can. And what I can say is our understanding is, again, our understanding is not because it says or. It doesn't say and. It says the candidate or their representative is sitting at quote unquote the table and is able to, have input, that sort of thing. So that's what I can add.
Do you have any questions, Paul Murphy?
I don't know if you got the whole story, it really doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter. It's making them out on a molehill.
She said it is not, and she said it's for. She said it is not.
Let's see, why didn't he?